again. All right, we're live. Let's go, boys.
Oh,
We got the full
Hey,
squad
nice.
for the first time in a while, man.
we out here.
Had a good
We
week
out
back.
here. We out
Week
here.
11 of the NFL. I don't know why I full.
Jimmy is fired up. Let him have
Yeah,
it.
let him have the full
That's
screen.
right.
That's
It
the
is
moment.
my week. Let's fucking go. Let's
But,
fucking go.
hey, there's some
Biggest
great
game.
There's some great matchups this week. Not only do we got Chiefs Broncos, we got Seahawks Rams, we got Bucks Bills, the Eagles and Lions play on Monday night. Isn't that the Monday night game? Am I wrong?
No, that's a Sunday night game.
Sunday night game. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
That's a great game as well.
They get it right.
I'm excited about this week, man. Bags are packed for Buffalo. I'm flying to New York tomorrow to see the Bucks play up in Buffalo. Should be a good game.
Start with that then, man. How you feeling with that?
Well, I'm confident in the Bucks. I think this is like a square 50-50 matchup. The Bills can't stop the run. I'm really hoping Bucky Irving finally comes back and plays. He's one of my favorite players on the offense. I think regardless whether Bucky's out there or not, we're going to be able to run the ball against him. I think it's like a high 20s game. I think we win 28-24. I think we're due for a win. You got to be a little bit down on Buffalo after seeing him get the shit kicked out of him by the Dolphins, right? Or does that concern you more because you're worried about they just laid a shit game.
There you go.
They're going to bounce back. Yeah. I hear
Miami
you.
always gets a couple a year at home.
Yep.
And we were all on the mics, like in the party on Sunday watching the games, and I brought up a guy from NFL Network. I don't even know I can't remember who it was, but he called it, Matt. He brought up, I could definitely, he was like, they had their Super Bowl beating the Chiefs, and they always have a weird one every year. And Miami's always hot. The sideline, they keep you in the sun. They do that strategically. It's a whole, obviously, like a lot of teams do. So, yeah, I wasn't surprised by that game. But what's the line on this one? We're looking at
minus 5.5.
5.5
for Buffalo.
I would take the 5.5 if I'm, I'll do 5.5 for Tampa, but I think the Bills win. I think the Bills win. Yeah, I think I don't know. You got to find Leonard if you're there too.
You got to factor. I mean, can you factor in that I'll be in the building and I might have?
That's why I feel like it could go bad. You were at that Chiefs Bucks game and you were talking all that shit, and it just didn't work out.
Got him. I carried him.
Jump through a table. Man. Jump through a table or get covered in mustard. If you get video
jumping through
what if I go through the tailgates and I'm just pulling tables out from underneath the jumpers?
I just want a video you diving through ones.
You won't make it into the game. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. You're right. But it should be a fun time in Buffalo. I guess.
That's really cool.
Why I picked this game as the road game this year, because the tailgating scene and the crazy Buffalo fans. It should be
in the final year.
Try to get some pizza out of the filing cabinet.
Yeah, whatever.
That's a
Eat
big
some Buffalo wings.
Get to hang out with Seahawks, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I would be pumped for that.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
I wanted to go, but then I tried to decide: do I want to go to Buffalo in November? Like I want to go. If we're going to do it in Vegas, maybe, or Buffalo. And if the Broncos were playing, though, the only thing would be to see Cal. It would be cool to see Seahawks, man. But yeah,
it's a nice little way to combo a trip. Visit a buddy, see a football game.
Brad, who do you like in this one?
Oh, Buffalo. I think Baker's been impressive with what he's done.
That was surprising.
But, I mean, Tampa, who have you beaten outside of the Seahawks and the Rams?
Well, we didn't. We haven't beaten the Rams yet.
He's ripping your argument for the Broncos here.
We beat the Seahawks in Seattle. That's a good win. We beat the 49ers. That's an okay win. Beat the Texans and the Falcons. Okay wins. I hear you.
When I started looking impressive at the win schedule, is the Seahawks. I was like, hey.
But if you look at our losses, it's not like we've gotten beat by anybody shitty either,
No, you've lost to good teams. I just think you fall into that upper middle class.
Yeah. I think there's like 7 NFC teams that you could say are all about the same. Like the NFC West teams, the Eagles, the Lions, the Bucks. Like the NFC is the Seahawks. You throw in that category. I don't think the NFC has like an overwhelming favorite. I think it's like 6 or 7 teams that are all pretty damn good. Whereas the AFC, I look at, and this is kind of what I wanted to start off the podcast before we get into betting all the games. In the AFC, your 3 like mainstay favorites for the last like 3-4 years: the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Ravens. Brad, your Ravens have bounced back. I think they're going to be in the playoffs. But if we set aside the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Ravens, what other team could you say, like Jimmy, your Broncos or the Chargers? What other AFC team could you picture being in the Super Bowl other than the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Ravens? Like I'm asking you guys, who's your pick outside of those top 3? Even though I know they're not the top seeds, but they're the favorite. Like they're still like the betting odds favorites to win.
Always,
the AFC.
yeah. Right.
Who are you picking
Burrow's
outside of those like?
Burrow's coming back. That's the only quarterback that's
I don't think they're even
them.
making the playoffs. I don't think they're making the playoffs.
Fair enough, but he's coming back. I bet they'll make a fight. They're going to have to do it just like they did last year. I think the Chargers are coming on. If you're talking about really beating them, when you talk about beating greatness and you talk about beating great teams, it really comes down to what? Getting to the quarterback, right? A team that leads the league in the NFL in sacks right now.
On pace to
and we haven't
record.
had PlayStation 2 out there. Yeah, I think we actually now I'm scared shitless for this week. I'm not gonna lie.
The Colts should be mentioned. The Colts should be mentioned.
Yeah, they should, because the way they play defense and they exactly.
They can win in cold weather because they can run the ball.
Yeah. So I would put the Colts, they beat us ahead, but realistically, yeah, I think the Chargers are looking good, dude. I don't know. They've been a little bit surprising. Like that game against Pittsburgh, I think surprised me betting wise, at least. It kind of made my pocket a little lighter. But honestly, if we win this fucking week, then I'll be worried about the Chiefs. But if it goes the way I think it's going to go, then they're just going to be the team to beat again. And until someone does it, we won't fucking know who this team is. You know what I mean? Maybe Houston. I don't know if anyone mentioned Houston too.
That's a good dark horse. Good defense. They have such a good defense.
Yeah, and if their offense can come together, and be healthy together. I don't know if Stroud knows where he's at because he tried to fake an injury. Apparently, I don't know, because we didn't really fuck him up.
Concussion is weird.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We could have fucked him up, and he tried to fake it. But look at Drake May just making K's for us, Manty. But yeah, I think. Honestly, until we see it from a fucking team, it's not gonna. I don't know.
If you had to pick somebody to knock them off and be the AFC representative for the Super Bowl, who are you taking? Are you taking your Broncos, or do you got somebody else?
Heart says Broncos, like Chargers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Brad, do you have a feel?
Herbert's just good. I'm thinking of quarterbacks, man.
I know.
It's hard. I'm trying to go by quarterback because who's going to be.
And I'm asking for somebody other than, Chiefs, Ravens, or Bills. Set those 3 aside.
The normal, exactly.
Those are the best 3 quarterbacks.
Patriots,
they're playing right now.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
They could do it. Solid defense. Young
quarterback.
That's a stud, apparently, all of a sudden.
But I guess.
Well, the offense seems to click. But again, you invest in the O-line, it pays off.
Yeah, invest in the O-line and the
defense, though. I'm that secondary. I feel like can get got, at least playoffs wise.
Yeah, and the other thing is the Patriots do have like one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. Like Cousin Sal, another podcast I listened to, says he would have traded.
That's a good one.
He would have traded a 2nd-round pick to have the schedule the Patriots have, because it is just all layups. Like it's just they play in the AFC East. It's 2 shitty teams, and the Bills, and then they play the last place team in every other division because they were last in the division last year. So it is a bunch of cupcake matchups. Yeah. But hey, man, they've done what they
You're lying. You're
Vrabel.
lying, Manti.
Look,
Yeah,
you are what your
We
record
won't-
says you is.
yeah, that too. But Matt, apparently, we're wrong, and he always was on to Vrabel. He liked Vrabel, Brad. Now,
Was
do
this
I
like
remember?
Baker
I
stuff?
was a Titans hater. I was not a Vrabel hater. Go back. You can go back and sort through footage. I never.
I have put. Don't worry. We
It's
talked
out
about
there.
it being ready by
Dude,
Christmas, and
You
I
challenged the sleuth over here.
yeah,
There's a-
dude.
There's
I
definitely
got a lot to
Good
do,
luck.
and
I swear
I'm
I
spending
know
extra
you.
hours a
Here,
day compiling footage, buddy. I got to look down here because you're up on my
I've never
monitor,
heard
so
you
I got to
be
look at it.
complimentary of
but-
them.
I'm coming for you, pal.
we don't need to spend a lot of time on it because it's not something the listeners are going to be interested in. But when Vrabel did that shit against Belichick, where he was intentionally taking false starts, I clearly remember me like just being like, "Goddamn, what a move against Belichick!"
You hyped it up. I
Take
remember
the
that.
false
I'm not.
starts
Yeah, I'm not saying you didn't do that.
Kind
You
of
also.
like game the rules against the coach that
No, you
supposedly knows
did.
the
I
most
remember that.
against
Hey,
Belichick. So
I think we do remember
It's
that.
not a dude I've hated on historically. I hated the Titans because I knew they would never get over the hump. It was fucking Ryan Tannehill.
Dude, you want to bring up whatever. All right. So what game were fucking
Yeah,
you're talking about
well, like,
AFC
AFC
teams.
West, Brad, did you ever throw out a team? You threw out the Patriots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How
for
could
me,
you not?
I still think it is. I think I'm not going to even pick anybody else. I think either the Chiefs, the Bills, or the Ravens representing the Super Bowl. And out of those three, I'll take a stab on Josh Allen finally beating the Chiefs in the playoffs, and the Bills get there this year.
See, I would take the Ravens to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Over
That'd be
them.
fun. They'd have to
Yeah.
like kind of chase
I
all
think
the way
they ha-
back. And then
Find
get 'em.
it. Yeah.
Josh Allen finds a way to fuck shit up. And I like the dude, but he does find a way to
Do they have an identity on offense? Like, what are the Bills offensively?
Not a
Just
lot of
Josh
weapons.
Allen
No.
figures it
Not-
out,
it's kind of
right?
just Josh Allen pulling some
Yeah,
shit out of the
like
hat.
get the first
Yeah.
down when we need it, Josh.
James Cook
Like-
is
James
good.
Cook is a good running back too, but like they don't play that way. They're always
Right.
in shotgun and shit. They're not gonna like slow the game down. They want it going fast and yeah.
Yeah,
I
They
don't
have,
know.
3 mediocre receivers. It's
That's
not-
why I have an
yeah,
issue.
yeah,
They should have
sure.
traded for fucking like we should have for Waddle, man.
They wanted
Yeah.
a first.
They're gonna go in division.
Yeah.
but,
Nobody wanted
yeah.
to pay a first rounder for him.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
either
You
for
know, with
Waddle.
that
I wouldn't have
contract,
either.
you're
for
paying
Waddle.
top 10.
Yeah,
contract
yeah,
the
plus
first
that.
rounder. Like,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Yeah, the old golden aviator guy, he's going to catch himself another year because they're playing pretty damn good. Isn't Mark watching, dude? He should know. We're live right now. Don't invite me to a fucking party to talk shit about Jonathan fucking Taylor for 20 minutes.
I hear you though. The Bills don't have the weapons, but we've seen Mahomes kind of scrape through with no weapons either, and just find a way to make the playoffs. Maybe Josh Allen can do it this year.
As bad as it fucking kills me, just do this because Mahomes is better than fucking him by a lot.
In the clutch.
So
He definitely is. In the clutch, he
Andy
is.
Reid is
Yeah,
better. We don't ask.
On a regular day, Josh Allen looks like he is better. Like
He doesn't
on
have
any
Andy
given
Reid.
day.
He doesn't
So
have
does
Andy Reid.
Lamar.
And he doesn't have Steve
It's all that
Spagnuolo.
matters.
He doesn't have Steve
Right.
Spagnuolo and Andy Reid, man.
That's
That's what
important.
it is.
That's
I mean,
important.
It is, man.
Yeah,
It-
McDermott doesn't equal
McDermott.
like half of Andy Reid
I mean-
plus Spagnola, right?
the name McDermott, like he's a good coach too. I
Look
actually really like
Poise
him.
in the
He's-
moment, like Mahomes compared to Josh or Lamar. Who are you taking in like a team?
Yeah,
That's a
we've
tough
seen
call,
it.
man.
It's
We've
not
seen
Mahomes
it.
all
They
day.
both
We've
kind of come
seen
up
it.
short. They both come up
It's
short, man.
Oh, you're talking about between Lamar and Josh?
Lamar,
Yeah.
Josh, and Patrick Mahomes. 2 minutes, you need points.
I know
it's
who I'm
Mahomes.
taking,
It's
and I
Mahomes,
hate
dude.
it. Yeah,
It's
I hate
easy.
it.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy because like they both have all the
And then
tools.
honestly, go deeper than that. Look at the coaching.
Yeah.
What coaches would you take in a 2-minute situation? Spagnola and Andy Reid
Lord, yeah.
or
Yeah.
McDermott?
And I
Which-
take
I
Harbaugh.
get-
Who's what,
above
Joe
McDermott.
Brady? Is
You
that-
would take above him, yeah. I got you with that, but not above
who's calling plays though?
Spagnuolo or for Andy Reid. I mean, Spagnuolo was a shithead coach. He is a Hall of Fame defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? So, yeah, again, but maybe someone will fucking do it. Okay, enough of that. Shut up.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into the
Next.
picks for
Get
this
off
week.
of that shit, dude.
We-
Let's get to the Bucks.
Well, we already made the Bucks Bills picks, right?
I know, but you'll bring it back. Don't worry.
Yeah, at some point. Let's go to the 3:00 games. The Seahawks go to Los Angeles to play the Rams. Rams are favored by 3.5. Got an over-under at 49. I like the Seahawks, at least to cover the 3.5. If the Rams win, they win by a field goal. I think the Seahawks are a slightly better team than the Rams. I like the Seattle defense more than LA. I don't think Devontae Adams alone. Is Puka playing? That's something I don't know because Puka's hurt so much. Is Puka playing this game?
Devontae, I think, was more in question this week than Puka.
Devontae got nicked up too.
And he's good to go.
Puka's good. This is a big game, man. You could argue this is one of the best games of the year. Like the Rams have looked dynamite. Seattle is kind of one of the surprises.
He's off the injury report, so Puka's fine.
Puka's playing.
Puka is playing.
It's a toss up, but I'm going to take Seattle. I'm going to take Seattle plus 3.5. Best games of the year. Why not, dude?
Dude,
why not?
Your game is better than this game. It's not even the best game of the week.
No, I disagree.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You had to think about it. Fuck.
This is the divisional matchup.
Oh my God. You're out of your mind.
They're both 7-2. The Bucks.
Why is ours the 325 game? Why is our game the 325
you're saying the
game?
Chiefs and the Broncos matchup is better than this?
I know. I actually think that the Bucks and the Bills game is better. I really do. I believe that.
What's wrong with the 7-2 Seahawks?
I think it's a great game. I'm really excited for it. Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I really am. Like, I'm pumped for it. But best game of the week, dude. I mean, I don't know. I would argue
best game of the year.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Let's make you look worse.
We'll
I was trying to help you out.
Why not?
Yeah.
Hot take, Matt.
Why not? I disagree. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts.
What dumbs you down about this game? Like, what's so disappointing about it?
Nothing. I'm excited about it, but I think your game is better. Like, I think your matchup is the better game. Like, I'm more excited for that matchup because you see two teams that like don't really know each other. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a different matchup. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they're both, 4-0 in their last 4? But
yeah, well, they're two team, and especially coming off a loss for the Bills, like, I think that
because the NFC
don't the Rams have a pretty good history. McVay is good against Seattle, right?
I never remember the
play
NFC West
well,
combos,
right?
Everybody
They kind of. That's what I mean. They go
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
That's why
I guess I look at it.
I don't
This
know.
is like
I don't know.
This is a late divisional matchup, and it could decide who wins the 1 seed in the NFC.
it definitely could.
Pretty
To say the
important
game of the year is a bit of a stretch, in my opinion. I don't know. That threw me off, dude. So what was your pick on it?
Seattle plus 3.5.
All right, yeah.
What do you got?
I'll take moneyline Rams.
I don't think you're allowed to do that on the.
Oh no, because of the favorite. Yeah, I gotta parlay it with the over. Then do that.
Or a teaser with the over.
Oh, a little teaser. Drop
Teaser,
it to
and
the
that's
teaser.
allowed here
We're
anytime.
gonna do a teaser.
You said the Rams in the over. Rams
Yeah.
in the
No.
over?
Yeah, Rams in the over. Yeah. If it was in Seattle, I'd be taking the Hawks.
yeah.
But I think the Rams win this game. I do. Their offense is good. McVay is good. I'm still a little bit. I had Darnold. I tried to finally say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start him in fantasy football." He put up 5 points or something. I lost to
Like 45-0.
I lost to my roommate.
And they won.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no way he put.
Oh, that
up
was the
like
week before. Yeah,
Okay,
we
that
haven't
was 2 weeks
podcasted
ago.
since
I was
then.
gonna
He
say,
did
the Seahawks
that
lit it up last week.
with his
Oh, he
58
did.
yard
He did
pass.
because they
So,
played the Cardinals, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
They won like
yeah,
48
I did have Darnold.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, but Darnold had like 5 points, dude. Like 9, maybe. That league's bullshit. Well, whatever. I'm not
Yeah,
thinking-
nobody cares.
I'm
But
thinking-
Brad, what do you got for this game?
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
You're confident they win?
They haven't lost on the road all year. I know they're technically not going
You know-
far, but that
You know
they
the
have a
home
very
field
good head
advantage?
coach, Mike McDonald. That
Yeah,
defense.
yeah. He had a farm. I know.
I like what I've seen from Seattle this year.
I
man.
think they're
I
more
do too.
well-rounded. I think they're a more well-rounded team.
They're-
The Rams kind of smoke and mirrors with McVay.
Yeah, don't and hey, Jimmy, don't take this as a slight, but the Seahawks are kind of like the Broncos if the Broncos had a solid offense. Like Seattle can score points, and they also have a very good.
I
defense.
disagree. The only reason
Why?
dude,
Why? Yeah.
on Sunday, the only reason that game got close was because that quarterback let him hang around. Darnold. He let him hang around in that fucking football game. We watched it, Brad. He fumbled one. Dude, he let them linger a fucking – he did. I don't know how much
It
you
was like
watched it,
Danny
Yeah.
Dimes moment.
Dude, he did. That
Yeah.
game went from a blowout to, oh, shit, no, they're not going to take him out really early because they're – and then they ended up killing him anyway. But he allowed them to hang around, man. He totally looked like Darnold.
Yeah, but we've
That's
seen
what I'm saying.
we've
That's
seen
where
we've seen equally shaky
I will take
or
the
more
best
shaky
passer.
stuff.
Matt
from
Stafford
Bo
is
Nix.
on a run for MVP right now.
No,
He
no,
has
no,
been
no.
shredding.
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
saying was like,
Like, what are we talking about? You're going to compare him to Darnold? Dude, if the over hit, dude,
No,
yeah, tease
I
the
compared-
over down, and I want the Rams
Hey,
with that shit. Or the
you-
I'll take -3.5, tease it with the
Hey,
over.
You gotta,
Easy money. Dude,
you gotta quiet
Darnold
down.
looked like
You gotta
dog shit.
quiet down and listen because I
you
compared.
told me to tell you why. I'm telling you why.
The Seahawks to the Broncos, and you brought off Matthew Stafford.
Because we're talking
I-
about this game. Why else would we be talking about the Seahawks? What do you mean?
Well,
You're asking me to tell you why.
Yeah. I said, and I told you the Seahawks are a better version of the Broncos.
And I nodded my
because they
head,
have a
yeah.
great
But then I think
defense,
about it, and I
but they
remember
can
that.
score points. And the Broncos can't score points. And then you brought up Matthew
Fair enough,
Stafford.
but we
I don't
win
know why you
too.
brought
I don't
up
know
Matthew
what,
Stafford.
because it started from this game, and then you're bringing up Darnold. They can score
Well-
points with Darnold. You think the Rams can't score points? Fuck the Broncos right now. Well, whatever with them. You're right. They can't, but we win. It works. Like that. Look at the Bucks in 2002. Like that's how you guys won a Super Bowl. Like you won by not like your offense not putting up a ton of points. Your defense won the games most of the time, correct? I know that year, Brad Johnson
playoffs
just a
we did.
Gruden. The Gruden, I get it. But I'm
Yeah.
saying the Ravens in 2000 or 2001 or 2000, yeah.
Okay.
Like that
Let's-
can happen.
Let's move on.
Don't get me fired up and comparing Darnold offense. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
No.
Seattle
No.
points.
Next.
That was kind of my point.
The dumbest logic
Seattle
I
is
ever
a better
heard. in my-
version of the Broncos. They have a great defense and they can actually score points. And I don't know how Matthew Stafford ended up in that topic. All right. We got the Chiefs going to Denver to play the Broncos. Chiefs are 3.5-point favorites on the road. Got an over under a 45. Tot, you got to take this one first. How you feeling?
Nervous. I
Yep.
wish I could be my
Reasonably
normal.
so. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we're ready, but I felt good that we had the little mini bye until I found out they had a full bye week coming in, and Spagnuolo and Andy Reid
That is rough
together.
scheduling. That's rough scheduling.
Yeah, catching
get
them
your-
off a bye
Your
week.
game at home and they're coming off a bye. That is rough scheduling.
Yeah, it is. So, the under for sure. I
That was my
hope.
pick. That was my pick.
Yeah, I like the
Yep.
under. It's even, and probably tease it and add points to the Broncos if you can, and get it a little higher. So it, whatever, 6.5.
Broncos and the under on a teaser. That's a pretty
Yeah.
good bet. I like the look of that bet. Yep. Get the
Yeah.
Broncos up to like plus 9.5 and the under.
Dude, I
up to
hope
51.
We live up
I
to
like that
this,
bet.
and that they don't like. Yeah,
I'm making
I
that
hope we
bet
can
right
live
now.
up to it.
I'm making that bet right now. The Broncos and the under on a teaser. Brad, the outsider here. You don't live in Kansas City.
Oh.
You're not a fan of the
You hear me?
Broncos.
There we go.
I'm good. All good.
I like the under.
Okay, right on.
We all like
the
the
under.
under.
I like the under. I also like the Broncos.
Okay.
Kansas City's won one game on the road this year. I know they played a lot of games in Denver, but that has a factor.
Well, hey, and think about this too. Even when Denver like sucked, like over the last like 3-4 years, they didn't suck last year, right? But even before then, they'd still go to Denver and like Mahomes would pull a win out of his ass, right? Like they didn't.
Yeah, there were
They
a few
didn't go to
blowouts.
Denver and like blow him out. They hurt his knee that one game, right?
There's so many, dude. I can't even.
Straight through.
I feel like Denver
can't.
had some.
We played them really
bad-
good last year, man. We really did. We like could have won at Arrowhead if not for
They
that field
should
goal.
have.
And that was
They
when
should
they
have beat
yeah,
Mahomes
exactly.
last year, except for the block kick, right?
If we can get to them, but again, the bye week thing has me a little fucked up, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the thing.
It's hard to be like, yeah, we're gonna because
But Sean Payton is that type of coach where like he's been saving a lot for this game. I promise you. There's gonna be something that he's saving for this game. I don't know if it's a trick play. I don't know if it's a fake punt. I don't know what it is, but Sean Payton will save something for this game because he knows it's like that important.
Yeah, I know. He does.
To try to win the division. And if they play the Chiefs in the playoffs, Sean Payton wants it to be back in Denver, not in Kansas.
not at Arrowhead. Yeah.
So, and he is that good of a coach that like
he's
going to have something, whether or not it works, we'll see on Sunday, but he's got ideas. He's a smart motherfucker. He's a sneaky
He's got
devil.
ideas.
Yeah.
He's a lovely man. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, I'm pumped, dude. I am. I've been pumped all year, and then now that it's fucking here, I'm like, oh man, I don't know. We need to have Surtain healthy, and I don't know if he's gonna be. And
but the thing about the Chiefs, you don't need top notch corners to stop them. You need to like just play them solid. Like it's not like Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice or like.
If I see Travis Kelce doing that dumb donkey ride, I am gonna lose my fucking mind, dude.
You just need to play solid zone defense against the Chiefs and have people that rush the passer.
That's what does get to them, and that's how
do it.
Yeah,
the Broncos could do
it. Yeah.
There we go. What did we see when the Bucs beat the shit out of the Super Bowl? Our defensive line kicked the shit.
You told us that, dude. Yeah, and you called it. You were like, man, we can rush them with 4 and we'll beat their ass. Yep. And we do that better than anybody in the fucking league. Again, the only thing that has me tripping on it, now you got me fired up, is the 2 weeks, man. Is the bye. I was really pumped knowing we had a mini bye, and then you find that shit out. Talking a little bit too much like bye. We're talking about John's family tree over there. Brad, you know what I mean? Oh. I got a lot of bye. But yeah, I mean, again, we can rush the best passer better than anyone in the league. Health-wise, I'm hoping we got our boys back. So we did sign little Jordan Humphrey or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, it is little Jordan Humphrey.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my kid.
I don't know that he sees the field. I won't be betting anything on.
Yeah, no, big cash on little Jordan Humphrey.
All right,
all right, get the Brad with it though. My bad.
Brad likes the under. We all like the under. Yeah. I put in the bet the Broncos and the under as a teaser, which gets the Broncos up to plus 9.5. The over the under. I'm sorry, up to 51. I like that bet. I think this game is low scoring.
Plays.
I think it's a tight, low scoring game.
Me too, like 23-13 probably or some shit.
Yeah. Hopefully 23-20 Broncos.
Yeah.
We're gonna let's ride.
No, let's ride.
Don't do that.
Be retired.
No. You almost got me to do it too. I do it out of. I literally, it's like a thing, and I'm like, no, why? We need a new thing, man, because it's in my head every time now.
All right, let's move on to the last game on the slate. At least the last good matchup. The Lions go to Philly to play the Eagles. You could say these are the two best teams in the NFC. I'm not sure. Again, dude, because the NFC is full of just 6 or 7 teams that feel like they're just as good as each other. I don't know that there's a favorite in the NFC. I don't know. I don't trust the Eagles. They're not. Jalen Hurts looks like crap so often that it just it turns me off. I can't. If Tampa played the Eagles in the first round of the playoffs, I'd be like, all right, let's go. This is an awesome chance. Todd,
I get that.
We've beaten
With
Jalen
everything.
Hurts twice in the playoffs.
I'm still trying to figure out how that game is a better game than the Rams.
Yeah, just
How the
How-
Rams and the Seahawks is a
What's
better
the
game than
most
that
current
game.
wild comment.
Are you kidding? That game is a better game than that game.
I think
Hmm.
those two teams
So
collectively.
these are
have
the two
looked
best
better.
games of all time. Then they're in the last 2
Best
years.
week ever.
It's the best. It's a lovely week. We've turned the clock. It's November. We're gonna
It's
play.
not-
Great. You're taking.
It's not a
dude,
divisional game. I don't know. Why does that matter to you? I don't know.
No, it doesn't. But I'm just looking at it, and I forgot the games that you picked because we took forever tonight to get
Well, I
on.
said-
And
The Lions go to Philly to play the.
no, I know the game that we're talking about. I'm saying though, when I was going down, it's on a Word doc here, so like I scroll down to look at the betting odds. I have it all.
Mhm.
It's very organized. Okay, you should learn something.
It's taking
about
you
that.
a while. Is it in Spanish or what's the matter?
It's in Braille.
Yeah.
No, but dude, that's a better game than the Rams and the Seahawks, man. Like that's a better Monday night or Sunday night game. That
I don't
one.
know.
But
the
either
Rams
way.
and the Seahawks play good. I saw Philly play on Thursday night against the Packers. Last
Philly
week.
is going
That
to
game
easily
was
win this
terrible.
game. Philly is
Thursday's
easily
a
going to
weird
win this
one.
game. Philly is easily going to win this game.
The Rams
Easily.
and the Lions play good football.
They just beat the shit out of the Packers, who were, dude. They're gonna,
They beat them like 13-3 or 13-7.
dude. The
Whatever
Packers
it was.
didn't do
Campbell
anything
just
at
took
home
over
on Monday
play
night. They didn't
calling.
do anything. Dude, no.
No.
Yeah,
You
they knew
enjoy
what they were
that?
doing every. No, I hated it. It was boring as hell.
Yeah.
But well, that was because of your damn
So-
bets, man. We parlayed it together because of our
So-
ads, and we got rinsed. Turn the
So-
faucet off.
I'm gonna say
Dude,
the Lions win this game, and it's just kind of on a whim. A
All right.
surprise. Jalen Hurts
handshake,
has looked like shit.
handshake.
This is a Dan
Handshake.
Campbell game. I'll bet you. What do you want to bet? $10, $20?
Suck it too deep.
It's
Yeah,
basically
20.
even. The spread's only -2.5.
I'll do
we can
20. Yeah,
straight up
20
bet.
bucks.
$20. I got Lions. You got Eagles. Thank you, sir.
Definitely cash. Oh, dude.
I like that Lions bet a lot better there.
Yeah, Brad, you like the
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Lions?
Dan Campbell took over play calling last week. It shows. Philly can't stop the run.
That's because they lost all their fucking. Yeah,
Detroit
whatever.
is literally just going to run it down their throat. Who knows if Goff even gets 20 pass attempts?
I hope he
literally
doesn't,
The one
man.
weakness of Philly, they can rush the passer, but you can't. You can run on them.
No, I think Eagles are trending in the right direction. I don't know, and I don't know if the Lions. They still haven't seen it from their defense. I did like what AJ Brown said. He was like, "Drop me from your fantasy teams. Like, don't play me." Because
No, I
they're
thought
like,
you
"Yeah, I'm
say
not
that
gonna."
This season's a shit show.
Yeah, but I'm saying I like it because I think a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's all bad."
How do you
And I think
think?
he's saying,
What do
like,
you
I
think
want to
the-
win games. I don't care about getting that. Every year we go through this shit with people.
That's
And then, like last year, they all were talking shit, and then they went and
that's
won the
not-
Super
hey,
Bowl.
drop
so.
the beer. But I don't think that's not the context I would like read into that AJ Brown tweet. I think
I
that's
know.
him
A
being
lot of people read
unhappy
into
from
it
getting the
differently.
ball.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah. And
People
what
were
we know
freaking
about
out
AJ
last-
Brown, that's probably the case. He's not real happy with how things
Yeah,
are going.
but we went through this last year, and they won the Super Bowl. Like we
Yeah.
did. Like,
Yep.
It
everyone
seems
was
more
talking
off
shit
than
about
last
it.
year to me. Seems
Okay.
more off last year than me. I think the Eagles, something's wrong there.
The record's about the same though.
Same
I'm not saying
shit.
they're a bad team.
Dude, they live in the most
I don't think it's all there.
critic-heavy market. Like, dude, yeah.
Them in New
whatever.
York, yeah, right.
No, yeah, Phil, yeah, they're right there. I mean, yeah,
Nobody.
that's
plays
how I.
Or
I don't like I just don't like how Jalen Hurts has looked, man. Like I've seen him.
People
I've never
said the
been, I've
same
never been
thing
like
last
really
year, dude.
behind
It's
Jalen Hurts,
crazy.
but like this year he's just looked like bad to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I got you.
Oh.
I
It hasn't been
I
there.
feel like he's had.
I mean,
more
he's
points at
also-
times though, because games when they've looked like shit, he just sticks to Goddard and the run
Yeah.
game, and they find a way to win. Where in the past he may have pushed it vertically to AJ and missed him 4 times, and they're 3 and out. You
yeah,
know,
right.
more
I mean, it's
often
hard.
than
It's hard to be like that critical of a team that like is in the spot they're in. right? Like they still have a great record.
Every team
but
that they play is
they just look like real dicey doing it. It's kind of one of those weird things.
they have the same core. They have the guys, man, especially offensively, like they do.
Lane Johnson getting hurt probably didn't help.
Yeah, and the offensive line already was like shakier this year, right, Brad? Because obviously Saquon ain't putting on a show like he was last year.
But they also weren't running the ball, and that could be obviously a factor of the
They've
offensive
been
line.
trying to run the ball all year.
No, early on in the year, no, they
You know.
weren't. They had the biggest decrease in like running to passing, like on downs that any team had in the NFL. They had the biggest one. I think that was through like week 5 or 6 or whatever. So maybe they've gotten back to it a little bit.
Yeah,
But I
Who
just think
knows?
like they have weapons all over, dude.
Saquon-
Even
They're
Goddard. like,
not wearing him down. You know,
Yeah,
they need
they-
him 15, 16, 17 playoff.
yeah, that could be part of it. They're just like kind of saving Saquon
Like,
they
a
know,
little bit.
and they're in a crap division, dude. They're like this.
Like the groin thing.
Yeah, that
you know,
division did
I
turn
think
into
that's why
crap
they
once
traded for
Jaden
Tank.
Daniels got hurt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brad.
No, I think that's why they went and got Tank Bigsby. They needed just somebody
Right.
else. to
Eat
eat
carries, just eat
Yeah.
up carries.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys are wrong on that one. Cash.
you.
Thank you, matey.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it with Brad. If I do that, I'm gonna be out of. I'm gonna be living.
Yeah.
in
So, the Lions, the Eagles square up bet. That'll be a fun way for me to spend my night in Buffalo after a Bucks win. Just cashing in on the Lions, beating the Eagles, and being like, "Oh, free 20 from Tot." Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, get fucked.
It'll cover
Starting
a
to
quarter of
think
your
about this,
Uber
dude.
ride.
I don't know. He's had good.
Yeah.
He's had a pretty good run lately, man. I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
know.
I have been the luckiest motherfucker for
Yeah.
like the last 16 months, something like that. Like,
Yeah, good run.
crazy luck has
Since
come
your
my
female
way.
soccer run. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
That
female-
kind of started it.
the
The women's soccer.
props to the KC Current.
Yeah.
How'd the playoff game go? Tell Brad
They
about the
lost in the
playoff game.
first round of the playoffs.
How was the weather?
KC Current. I still got the shirt on underneath
I
just for
can't
good
see their
luck.
logo.
How was the
Yeah.
weather?
It's turquoise. I see that.
But
How was the
Man.
weather at that game?
it was like 11 degrees. Women's soccer game.
What day?
Here, let me paint you a picture.
Yeah.
Women's
please.
soccer game.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Buccaneers game. It's Sunday at noon, Brad. All right.
Mhm.
Women's soccer game, first round of the playoffs. The Bucks also play at noon, same time. So me and Myrna are in stadium seats, blanket strung across our laps. I got my iPhone in my lap, watching the Bucks game.
Oh.
Women's
Why?
soccer. Wind is ripping, dude. It's 11 degrees.
Why
Wind
are
is
you
just
doing
ripping.
this?
Well, because it
The
was the
wind-
playoffs, man. We
Couldn't you
watched
watch
them
it
all
on
year.
TV?
Well, we could have, but when you go to
They went to
watch the
every
team all
game the whole year. They lost
Yeah.
to the 8 seed. They were the one.
They
That's the
chose-
first-
Boy,
Hey,
they chose-
I have seen,
they choked.
dude.
It's like the left might be running out, man. Because
They
You know
did.
what's
They came in thinking they
Hey,
peaked.
I won $600 in blackjack later that day at the casino next
that's all
door.
that
So,
matters.
hey,
hey,
but
don't say that word right now, man.
I had a follow up. Let me figure this out. I had a follow up.
You forgot about
Somebody
it.
else say something. Somebody else say something.
I
had
thought
a
you were the
thought. It's
host.
gone. I'm getting old.
So, like, honestly, Brad, you think the Broncos have a shot, though? We could beat the Chiefs. Like, you think that'll be a good? What do you think the best game of the week is? The year, I bet.
The Seahawks
Game
Rams.
of the year.
It's
We're
got to
not
be
there
Seahawks
yet.
Rams.
No, yeah, right. But okay,
Game of the
this
year.
week, what game?
Seahawks Rams.
Are you fucking high?
I just wanted to see your reaction.
You're dumb, dude. I mean,
really don't
no,
think
I got
that.
it.
I don't think that at all.
I wish I could bash. I don't even want to say because I don't want anyone thinking I went to church. But I wish I could really dig
What's
into
wrong
this
with that,
dickhead
huh?
for about 20 minutes. Yeah,
What's
man.
wrong
Fuck.
with that?
Verizon said it. Verizon was like, "What happened?"
Oh,
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
the thought
Saturday.
I lost. The thought I lost for a moment, and nobody's going to care about this. I almost wish I would have forgot it and never brought
Yeah.
it up again. Is that Emeka
yeah.
Ibuka or Mike Evans?
Mikey.
Mike Evans. I
Yeah.
wish he was playing on Sunday.
Hey.
That's my boy.
You think he'll be there?
Oh, he'll be there. I might even get to meet him. Who knows?
Let him know who you are.
That's not a cool one. No, dude, Leonard said he would be there. I wish I was coming out,
But-
man, because that might have been dope.
if he can get me a hookup or if he has a suite,
I'll text you, dude. I
can
will.
pop
Yeah.
in and say hi to Jim Kelly. Who knows?
Yeah. Just pop it. Yeah. You got to meet the Royals on it.
Hey,
Dude,
the worthless thought I had, that playoff game that the KC Current women's team lost, that's the first time I ever saw them lose in that stadium. And I've probably been
yeah,
to like
that's what's
20
nuts.
games. That's
Yeah.
the first time I've ever been
Literally-
in the stadium and they've lost.
That
And
is
I've won
crazy.
like I swear I've won like $2,000 betting on that women's soccer team. It's kind of nuts.
It is. It's fucked
But-
up. And he told me forever, and I didn't
Yeah.
even know where to find the bets, dude. You got to dig deep because they started hiding them. And then at one point, they didn't list who was playing until, like Matt said, like 10 minutes before the game. So you didn't know.
No, just keep.
He's like,
sitting on
two
it.
of our good
Yeah.
players.
There's no
were- yeah.
injury reports, nothing. It's just Instagram. They post the
The
lineup
Wild
like
West
30
of
minutes before
Vegas.
the game.
Women's soccer in the Midwest.
On Bovada, they have pictures of all the athletes at the top of the fucking page. They're gonna have Raj in there just going cage in the crowd.
Hey, dude, I'll find a way to be on TV on Sunday in the Bills Bucks game.
You better,
I'm
did
right
Jeff?
by
Yeah.
the pylon on
Just get
one of the
covered
end
in
zones.
mustard and ketchup.
If
Jump through the table.
if Kate Otten scores the first touchdown, I might just have to like rush onto the field and be like, Kate Otten,
Dude, do the bet. Do the bet. No, because he would just shove you away and be like, "Get this drunken fucking asshole away from me." But do
No,
the
they
bet.
don't. I don't think they
Where
let
are
the
you
streaker
from?
bet fly on regular season games. That's a Super Bowl
Yeah.
bet.
Damn, yeah, that'd be cool though.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah.
think about doing that.
Win 50.
Any other closing thoughts before
Case.
we wrap it up? Just case. Just case.
Mike showed up like a dickhead wearing this Chief shirt last night at dinner, dude. So I cannot wait for this fucking game. Let's go.
It's a big
Big
game.
week. Big week.
Hey,
Yeah.
Raven. We didn't mention the Ravens, Brad. They got the Bengals or somebody.
Lamar's
That's a good game.
questionable. He might not even play.
Burrow's
Who
back.
fucking knows?
Burrow's not playing
No.
this week.
No.
Oh, I thought he
started
was. No, he was back to
practicing.
practice.
He started
Right on.
practice.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's got 3 to 4 weeks to get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, he is the
All right.
injury I had with the staircase.
Yeah. He's
fell
just
down
a
the
slow
stairs.
healer. He's
No,
not
it
like
was-
Cot.
It was because of my calves were so big that they.
It's too much working out.
It was the muscle hit the foot and you know how
Dragging
it
that
goes.
leg.
I was trying to get to a Madden game and I fucking think I ripped my
Was
Achilles.
rushing down the stairs to a Madden game.
Didn't want to get booted.
Damn it.
Riding a
Yeah,
sled down the
dirt.
stairs.
All right,
Yeah.
cheers,
All right,
boys.
cheers, y'all.
All right.
Have a good
Enjoy
trip,
Sunday.
Bradson.
Fucking
Yeah.
A.
Go
Let's go
Broncos.
Bucks.
Fuck
Go
KC.
Broncos. Go Ravens. Let's go.
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 That's annoying to me.